and today we're going to be making one of these. So this is my Spacing Guild Heighliner from Dune, and it's a very simple model, really simple. So this is from the movie, not really from the books. I saw some illustrations on the Heighliner from the books, or at least some artwork, and it seemed like it was like a cylindrical ship, and then there was some gaps in that cylindrical design. But the movie by Villanueva, they had a more mystical design and simpler design, and so I picked that one. It was in the form of like a sort of cylinder or oval cylinder that has been like dented at the ends. So here it is. There's the view from the movie wherein they saw the space being folded inside the ship. Okay, so I used the same paper that I used for my A320 Neo, and it was a 15 centimeter by 15 centimeter kami paper, or origami paper from Daiso. And what I did was I cut the paper in half. I cut the paper in half. So here I'm just gonna rip it. So I'm not gonna really give a background on what the Heighliner is because it's a bit of a spoiler. But there's this, a little spoiler alert. There's this faction in the universe of Dune called the Spacing Guild, and they essentially have a monopoly on interstellar travel in that universe, in the universe of Dune, and this is their primary interstellar transport vehicle. So it's a gigantic ship that carries other ships inside it and folds space. I'll use something else. It folds space in order to achieve superluminal travel, even though it sort of doesn't make sense, but yeah. So again, it's a very simple model. If you want the white part to be out, then start color side up, and then the inside will be the colored part. I suggest black because the inside, the color of the interior of the Heighliner is not really brown, but I don't really have black origami paper, or at least the pack that I buy of origami papers, they have very few black paper. Okay, so start by folding this in half, like this. So just like that. You don't need to fold it all the way, just a pinch. And then next, I'm going to fold the edge towards there and pinch again. And then I'm gonna fold the edge again to this crease. And then fold it all the way this time. And again, I'm just gonna speak broadly, or not at all. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so keep the ends here folded, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to roll the paper. Actually, I think I suggest you roll the paper first before creasing, because this is a 3D model, and try to make it as big as possible, the diameter of the paper when you roll it up. And then once it's rolled, you're gonna fold this back down because it's gonna look a bit weird and then you're gonna slide these in so that they stay in place before we lock the cylinder in. Make sure it's even. And this is the original design, or at least from the concept art. And then to hold this, while holding this in place, you're gonna fold the second crease inwards so that it locks the shape. Carefully, section by section, so it doesn't crumple the paper. And still be careful with the paper because it might suddenly remove. Yep. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna unfold the entire thing and try again. Okay. Okay. Although it's a very simple model, it takes a while to get it right. Okay. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna flatten this a bit, just a bit, not the entire thing, and then we're gonna fold diagonally. You're just gonna have to eyeball it. Don't make it too steep or too inclined. Should crease sharply. You know, unfold and then open it up and then fold it in to make that dent at the front. I think you could also use this design to make the Virgil from the core. It's another movie, science fiction movie, and all you have to do is make a bunch of these, and then don't fold the back part, and then you're gonna link them together. You're gonna make multiple ones of these, and then use a link. That's how you make the Virgil. Let's do the same thing here. Actually, earlier today I did a post on Reddit, on the r/origami subreddit, about this. So yeah. It's not creased sharply enough. It. Very windy today. Okay, there you have it. I think I'll make a 2.0 to add some indentation along the body, because in the actual design there's some lines here, I think, and could have added that, but I wanted a simpler model. Yes. Here's my Spacing Guild Heighliner. It looks like a burrito, oddly enough. So here they are, comparison. So yeah, that'll be it for this video, and have a good one.